What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm braiding my hair after 2 months. Yep. And actually I left this hair for so long because of the quarantine, because I'm not going anywhere, so there is no need of unbraiding it. But now I'm kind of looking haggard, like crazy or something, so I decided to unbraid it. And yep, I'm taking you guys along with me to unbraid it. And guys, in case you're looking at this, I've actually washed this hair 2 times. Like, I washed it like this 2 times, so that's why it's looking more older than it's supposed to be. And I'm suffering from dandruff or whatever. Yeah, so I have to always wash it so that the dandruff, because when I don't wash it, it's a lot. Dandruff is all over my head and it's visible, and so everyone can see it. So I have to like wash it off. I have to wash my hair every time so that the dandruff cannot be seen. So what I'm thinking of is that after unbraiding this hair, I'm not gonna braid my hair for so long, but I can do like all back and all that until I find a way to treat this dandruff, because it's really terrorizing me. Like, it's disturbing me a lot and I can't take this any longer. So I'm just gonna look for a solution. And guys, if you have a solution, please tell me. And number 2 is I'm going natural. Wait, I should start doing white talking. Let's not waste no time, baby. So number 2 is I'm going natural. Finally, I was natural for 1 year until I came back home, my mom, because it's kind of hard. I don't know what it's hard, bro. Guys, tell me, give me a suggestion on how to go, what products I should use when I'm going natural, like to make my hair, to soften my hair, because my hair is kind of hard when it's natural. So I need some products that is going to soften my hair while I stay natural. So guys, tell me, like, if you have a natural hair, like you don't relax your hair, please tell me the product you use to make your hair soft, like without being hard. And so that's why I actually relaxed my hair again after 1 year, because it was really difficult for me. Like, it's so strong, and when I comb it, oh my god, headache from nowhere just descend upon me. So guys, well, I was saying something before I start asking that. Yeah, so please, if you know some product that I can use to get rid of this dandruff, please tell me. Any shampoo, like shampoos for dandruff, for those people who have dandruff or suffering from dandruff, please suggest the shampoo for me, and anything that that can make me get rid of this dandruff. Please suggest it for me, because I'm actually so tired. Like, I can't even enjoy my hair when I braid it with different style like this. It was actually beautiful, but now look, because of I'm washing it every time due to the dandruff. Now it's looking so terrible. Like, you wouldn't even know it was beautiful. So guys, please give me your suggestion. Like, I need suggestions on how to get rid of this dandruff, because I'm fed up. I'm really fed up. And also I need to like mention some products I can use while going on my natural hair journey, like products I can use to help soften my hair so that I won't have headache while combing my hair when I'm natural. Like, because very soon my hair starts becoming strong again, because I haven't relaxed it for quite a while. And I hope you guys are staying safe during this quarantine and keeping yourself busy. For me, where I'm enjoying the quarantine a little bit, because we have online classes, so I'm almost busy every single time, apart from Saturday and Sunday, and a little bit of Friday. I don't know where you guys can see the dandruff. Actually, I washed this hair just like, I don't know whether 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I don't remember. Guys, just look, I need help. Suggest shampoos for me, suggest products. Actually, I made this hair for some competition. Like, I participated in a beauty competition in my school, and that's why I made this hair. For the beauty competition, it was quite an experience because actually in the beauty competition they told us to like do a presentation telling people about ourselves for 2 minutes, and also to show people our talents. And you guys know I love singing, so I chose singing. I think that was dumb of me because I know I have stage fright, and I went to choose singing. And it's after like 2 days or one day before the competition, people will start telling me, "You're not supposed to choose singing. You're supposed to do dancing. At least that's better." I'm like, wow, thank you guys for your help. When I'm about, how am I supposed to start practicing what to dance when it's just 1 day left? So it's actually discouraged me. Like, I was so sad. I was thinking of how to do it. I was looking for easy dance steps that I can dance, but it wasn't possible. So I just said, okay, well, let me just sing. I have no choice. And then the presentation was okay. It was doing the singing part. My lord, my father, baby. It was doing the singing part. Like, what? Oh my lord. That was... So, this is what happened. I went upstage and immediately the song, because I gave the person the karaoke. Immediately the song started. My heart started beating faster. As I was singing, my voice was gradually going, like fear took over my voice. I couldn't even feel my body was shaking. I was moving like this, moving my body so that no one would notice how I'm shaking. My mind told me before I went to that stage, my mind told me to pick up that microphone and move around and sing, but I was really scared, so I just stood one place. It was at the ending of the competition because I was actually losing my voice. I couldn't even hear myself again. I just grabbed the mic and I started moving around and singing, and my voice started coming back. And so overall, it wasn't that bad, but at least I learned something that for me to get rid of the fright that takes over my voice when I'm singing on stage, because that was my first time actually singing on stage. Like, lots of people were there. I think 100 people or more, I don't really remember, were there. So that was my first time singing on stage. I usually only sing when I'm doing YouTube video and sing around people I know, that's it, but I've never sing to people on stage. And you know, the worst thing is that look, judges, let me tell you guys, all those people that are judges, please, when someone is doing a competition, like you see someone on stage, please stop talking to each other. You're making the person really more scared, because my mind wasn't concentrating on the song again. I was thinking of what are they saying? Did they like me? What are they saying? Why are they gossiping about me? This, that. Like, they were talking to each other on stage. I know maybe you're discussing of what to give me or whatever, but you can say that after I finish singing, before the next competition before the next person comes. Because I saw the judges, they were talking to each other, doing like this, and one of the judges told me showing me what to do, like I should wave my hand, and I was like, oh my god, like, it's not good. Like, judges, please, I don't know how you're going to do that, but maybe you shouldn't be talking to each other while the person is singing, because it actually got me distracted. I was looking for people that was among the audience that I know, but they were too far from me to see them, so I ended up looking at only the judges, and they got me so scared, and my fear was increasing. Like, I got more frightened as I saw them talking to each other. But I'm happy. I learned something from the competition. I didn't win, yeah, of course. I lost my voice on stage a little bit, not that much. Why singing, but I tried. I won't say I regret joining because I actually learned a lot in that competition, like about moving around and taking the microphone and moving around while singing. It actually reduce your nervousness or whatever you call it. So guys, I just remembered a story. So today, while I was on YouTube, I saw in news that after a woman died after 4 months of marriage, like she was found dead after 4 months of marriage. So this is the story. Her husband said that he came back from barber's shop at 11 p.m. to shave his beard. Like, he came back and he saw his wife dead. Like, she was dead outside, I guess so. And the father, when he was talking about that, he said that that day that the husband called him that his daughter is dead. He said he spoke to her because they are talking about her going to service and all that, like NYSC. And suddenly, after some hours, the husband called and said, your daughter is dead." He's like, "Which daughter?" The one, because she was pregnant, so he thought, "Okay, do you mean she lost her baby?" Or he said, "No, she's dead." He was shocked, like, "Is it the one I just spoke to right now?" So after everything, okay, now they came to see their dead daughter, her corpse. And the people say that the husband, the way he was talking, they agreed to see her corpse in the mortuary where they keep dead body, but they were surprised that her corpse was inside the girl's husband's sister's car. Like, they kept her corpse there for days. I think it's days before her people came to see her. I don't know. And they closed the door, and the car had been there, and her dead body is inside the car. And the father is like, it's like, if you love this girl, why didn't you carry her corpse to the mortuary instead of abandoning her corpse inside a car and no ventilation, nothing. Immediately she just died, you carried her corpse to the car or whatever, and you left her there and waiting for us to come. And with the way you was talking to us on the phone, we thought that you already kept her in the mortuary. She's already in the mortuary, and we are just going to go to the mortuary to see her. And the father is like, "Okay, I've seen can you open, like," the father is like, "Can you open her?" Because I think they used something to cover her, like a cloth or something. So the father is like, "Can you remove the clothes? I want to see my daughter." To his greatest surprise, her face was swollen up and her face was full of wound. He asked the man again, "Did you say that my daughter fell down and just died like that?" The man said yes. The husband, the man is like, "I just came back from where I went to barb my beard and I saw her dead." So me, what I'm thinking is that, how do you know that she fell down and that's how she died? I thought you weren't with her. You were at the barber's shop. So you went to shave your beard or whatever. So how did you know that she fell down and that's how you found her dead outside? So I don't think that makes sense. He doesn't know how to lie. I think he's lying. He's not saying the truth. Because you said, okay, you went to barber's shop and you came back and saw her dead. So how do you know she fell down? That's how she died. And the second thing, like, when someone died, is mark all over their body and their face is swollen up. Like, when someone falls down, is there mark all over their body and their face will be swollen up? Like, I haven't seen that happen. Like, it's not as if she fell from a story building or something. Like, it was just like I'm sitting down here and I just fell down. And wounds were all over her body. Like, marks, not wounds. Marks, and her face was swollen up. That doesn't make sense. So what I'm thinking is that, and wait, the sister, where they kept her corpse, is inside his sister's car. And from what the father was saying, that the father said when she was alive, she's always calling them and saying that the sisters, because before they started living on their own, they got married and they were staying in their family house. So she always call her parents or her dad and keep complaining that his sisters are not like, the family is not, the boy's family doesn't let her rest. They're always disturbing her or whatever. Before they finally moved out and stay staying on their own. And from the father said that one day, not the father, one of the father, like her people, not the father, said that one day the boy's father slapped her because of food issue. So I'm thinking like, this girl that, and so now this girl that died, she's not in a good relationship with her husband's sister. Her husband's sisters, because he have two sisters, and I don't think she's in a good relationship with her father-in-law too, because if you're in a good relationship with your father-in-law, why would he slap you because of food issues? So I don't think I think they don't like her, because from what the person said, the person is saying that they told the boy that he made the wrong choice marrying her, blah blah. And the girl was a nurse. She was going to do her service. She was planning on doing her service, and she was pregnant as well, because it's just 4 months that she's married before she died. So what I'm thinking is that, okay, now they said they found her in her husband's sister's car. The girl that even hates her so much, she allowed her to stay in the car. So what I'm thinking is that these people are lying. There is more to it. It's either this man killed his wife, he killed her, maybe he beat her up, and that led to her death, like she died. I think so. He beat her up and she died, or something else happened and he's not telling the truth, because that doesn't make sense. Like, the only thing I point out there was that doesn't make sense. Like, how do you say that she fell down? That's how she died. Were you there? Since you said you just came back from barber shop and you saw her dead, were you there when she died? How do you know she fell down? So that's a lie. Like, it doesn't make sense. And the girl's father is like, the way the people with the boy spirit, like the in-laws are behaving, it's not as if someone died. Like, they're not grieving or anything. They're like, should I say happy or what? I don't know. Like, they're not doing like someone died, like they lost their daughter-in-law. Because anyway, they don't even like her, by the way. They never liked her. They told the son that he married the wrong woman, blah blah blah. So for these young ladies, young women out there, or women that's going to marry, please, number one mistake you shouldn't do is, don't ever marry a family that doesn't like you, because you're going to live in hell. You end up dying, because either due to frustration, you commit suicide, or they'll kill you themselves, or decrease your self-esteem, or something bad. It's just going to be hell on earth for you if you marry someone that his family doesn't even love you or whatever. That's gonna be hell on earth. And second of all, okay, now the family loves you, okay, you married him, don't ever live in their family house. I don't think that's a good idea. I think you guys should have your own house and live together. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to live with him and his family. Well, guys, tell me in the comment section what you think about what I said. Like, it's so suspicious. He either killed her or something has happened and he's not saying the truth, because how do you know she fell down if you weren't there when she died? That doesn't make sense. He said he found her outside or whatever, according to what I saw. So it doesn't make sense. Even her people doesn't agree with what he said. They know that he's lying. The father said he always called the man and ask him, please tell me the truth. How did my daughter die? Tell me the truth of her death. I can't believe this thing you're saying. I mean, if he wanted to lie, that's not a good lie. Like, there are evidence all over that this girl didn't fall down and die. She was either beaten up since her face was swollen and there are marks all over her face, or something has happened that he's not saying. And in my beauty competition I did, there are 4 winners. The only one I understood that the first person that won, because we are actually 2 Nigerians and the rest are Indians. No, we are 2 Nigerians and maybe 3 or 4 Indians. I think 3 or 4 Indians, and the rest were Ukrainians. So one of, like, since we're 2 Nigerians, the other Nigeria girl won, and she was given a crown for talent because she danced and yeah, did her presentation. So she was given a award for the best talent. Yeah. And the second one was Miss, like our school is KMU, so Miss KMU. The name of our school is KMU, so Miss KMU, which was a Ukrainian. And another Ukrainian, I don't know, for the other two, okay, yeah. And the third person that won was, we had a vote, like there was votes going on, like voting going on to pick Miss, Jessica, what's the name of that voting again?
Of what?
For voting for that Miss KMU. Miss something. Congeniality. Yes, Miss Congeniality. So the third person that won was for the voting that we did online. Like there was a voting going on, like called Miss Congeniality. So you should pick, like, you should, people, they said people should vote for ours. And yeah, the Indian girl won for the Miss Congeniality. Like she got the best and like more voting. Yeah. And the fourth one, I didn't actually know what the fourth person, why she won. Like maybe for something, I don't know. I don't understand why what she was giving award for, like crown for, because there are 4 crowns. Yeah, so I didn't know what she was giving award for. But really, I'm thinking the only reason that girl actually won was because one of the judges was her bestie, like they are friends. And that girl, one Indian girl was supposed to win that. I don't know actually what the girl won, but if someone was supposed to win again, it was that Indian girl, like an Indian girl. She was so confident, from the presentation to her dancing. She was so confident, and they gave this girl that they gave. She was just running around the stage. I don't know what she was doing there. She was also dancing. She was just running around the stage. She didn't dance better than that Indian girl, so I think they cheated on that thing. So I don't think it should be allowed for a judge that is a friend with one of the competitor to be a judge at all. Like it's not. I don't think it should be allowed for her to be a judge, bro. Yeah, she was a judge and her friend. That girl that won was her friend, so they are parties. So they're actually best friends, because when we are doing the training for like working for the first catwalk, because they did like a training for catwalk, whenever she doesn't come, because that judge also was the person teaching us how to do catwalk, whenever she doesn't come, that girl that won came to teach us the catwalk. Like so I'm done with this session, as you can see. So I'm just gonna comb it and continue with the others, with this one. I don't know whether I probably finish this today. If I don't finish this today, I'll continue the next day, tomorrow. Guys, you see my hair is getting like, it's really turning natural gradually. I guess so. So guys, please, like I said, give me some suggestion about the products you guys use in your natural hair, if you do have a natural hair. Like if you don't relax your hair. it tomorrow. Look at the attachments for this session. Just the session, that attachment. Guys, I didn't finish my hair that day, so I'm continuing from where I stopped. I'm done with this session. Oops, my lord, this hair is strong as hell. I'm done with this damn hair. Like, took me forever, and I'm done with it. So I'm just gonna pack it right now and probably later I'm going to wash it. And stay tuned for that video because I'm going to show you guys how I wash my hair. My hair wash routine. So guys, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And give this video a big thumbs up and please share as well, and yep, and hit that bell to always get notified whenever I post a video. Thanks guys for watching and goodbye. Thanks for watching to this extent. And guys, I forgot to show you the amount. Look at all the extension I took out from my hair. That much extension was in my hair. It wasn't that heavy though. First, just tiny, so it wasn't that heavy. But this is, I'm going to throw it of course. And yeah, thanks for watching again, and see you in my next video. Bye.